The girl gathered her courage to confess her love to the man she had secretly admired for years. Although he was now married, she still wanted to offer herself to him. Jamie, startled, quickly stopped her because his heart belonged only to his wife. However, this action undeniably hurt the girl's pride. A few days later, Anna discovered the curse doll under the bed. Jamie could hardly believe the girl could be so malicious, but he still told Anna the truth. Anna stormed over to confront the girl. They had a fierce argument. The girl admitted that she had placed the doll because Anna had stolen her man. Moreover, the doll was sold to her by Anna's good friend. Soon, Anna arrived at her friend Lisa's house to get to the bottom of things. Unfortunately, only Lisa's husband was at home. The maid informed Anna that she could find Lise in the mountains that evening. As night fell, Anna climbed the hill alone. Lise was wearing a sheer nightgown and seemed to be performing some kind of ritual. Anna silently hid behind a tree, watching from a distance. After the ritual ended, Anna stepped out, and Lise didn't seem particularly surprised. She casually told Anna that she was pregnant with her lover's child, and that man was the Lord's brother. Anna was shocked.
I know what you're thinking. I'm married to another man.
Anna, feeling awkward, didn't know how to respond. However, Lise didn't seem to care at all, as if it were the most ordinary thing in the world. The ritual she had just performed was for her and her child. Then, Lise asked Anna to keep the secret. If she were discovered, she would be burned as a witch. Anna nodded in agreement. Lise then explained about the curse doll. She said she didn't know the target of the curse was Anna at the time. Anna didn't say anything further. Back at the castle, the Lord's brother, Dougal, was beside himself with grief. His wife had just passed away, and there was nothing anyone could do to help. Anna secretly slipped a sedative into his drink and had one of his subordinates deliver it to him. At that moment, Dougal, overwhelmed with sorrow, began to cry. Had Anna not known about Lisa's affair with Dougal, she would have thought of him as a good man. Later in the afternoon, Lise stopped Anna just as she was about to leave. Lise believed that the death of Dougal's wife was the result of her prayers the previous night. Anna, however, didn't share that view. But for Lise, it no longer mattered. There was nothing standing in the way of her and Dougal now.
Your husband might have something to say about that.
Lise didn't respond. Instead, she simply gave Anna a sly smile. That evening, the Lord hosted a banquet at the castle, inviting a visiting duke as a guest of honor. Lise and her husband were also invited to attend. Suddenly, in the midst of the gathering, Lisa's husband clutched his throat in pain and collapsed to the ground. Anna immediately rushed over to help. Judging by his symptoms, it seemed as though he had choked on his food. Anna, along with several others, tried to save him, but Lise and Dougal, however, seemed visibly nervous as they watched the scene unfold. The crowd's attention was entirely fixed on the struggling man, but unfortunately, despite their best attempts, the man's life slipped away. As Anna scanned the room, she searched for Lise among the attendees, unwilling to believe the worst. Her suspicions grew stronger when she saw Lise exchange a fleeting glance with Dougal. The Lord, standing nearby, noticed this as well, his expression darkening as if he was beginning to piece things together. Suddenly, Lise let out a heart-wrenching wail, putting on a show of extreme grief. But Anna wasn't fooled. She detected a strange scent lingering in the air. It dawned on her. She knew how Lisa's husband had died.